Hello guys, welcome back to my videos once again. Here is your public speaking expert, Tamana Haq, once again. Well guys, if you guys have been watching my video from the beginning, then thanks a lot. I'm really happy. Well, if you're watching it for the first time, well, welcome to my world, and I am here to give you tips and tricks on public speaking. Well, because it's in English, so the language also plays a very important role. Well, moving on, let's first check out what we did in our last video. We talked about idioms and how they are useful. So today I'm just going to tell you about the idiom we discussed and also give you the answer of the idiom I had asked at the end of my last video. Also, at the end of this video, I'm gonna give shout outs to them who answered correctly under the comment section. Alright guys, let's start. Well guys, our first idiom was big fish in a small pond, which is used for a person who is very well known or important in a small group of people, but who is not known or important outside that group. For example, Anna was a big fish in a small pond when she was in her village, but now that she is in a big city, she is a struggler like any other single. Our second idiom, the idiom that was the last one basically, that one I had asked you was cat caught your tongue, which means used to ask someone while he or she is not saying anything. Well, supposedly it mainly used in arguments, okay? For example, someone is arguing with someone and another person is quiet, and so you can tell the other person, so what's wrong, Anna? Cat caught your tongue? Well guys, no more wait. Let me disclose to you about the topic of today's video. Well, today we are going to talk about prepositions. Well, if it's a new term for you or you are struggling with prepositions, don't worry. It happens with so many people. So many people struggle when it comes to prepositions, and it's absolutely okay. Because after all, prepositions are a bit tricky at times. Well, but remember one thing. Prepositions will always be around noun, naming words. Okay? So prepositions can help us to know how things are, where things are, and when things are. So how, where, when. For example, let's say there is a worm and there is an apple. So somebody says, what am I going to do with the worm and the apple? What's with the worm? What's with the apple? Okay, so the worm is on the apple. Okay, apple, worm on the apple. Where is it? On the apple. When was it on the apple? The worm was on the apple in the morning. In the morning. Oh really? Then what happened? But at night, the worm was under the apple. So guys, it's easy. Let's see some examples of prepositions, but focusing on at and in. So we'll be focusing on, at, and in. Let's start. Let's do some examples of prepositions of place. Ali is waiting for you at the bus stop. Do you work in a school? You are standing on my book. So here, the prepositions we have used, at, in, and on, are the prepositions of place because they are telling us the place of the things, where they are. Now let's see some examples of prepositions of time. Dean usually eats breakfast at 8 o'clock. We always visit our family and friends at Christmas. I moved to California on January 18th. The car will be arriving in a few minutes. Here, in, at, and on have been used to talk about time, when the things are happening.
Well, guys, shout outs time and Mrinal Singh, Faima Yusuf, you guys have given the right answer. Very good. Thank you so much. Keep yourself involved in the upcoming videos as well. Thank you.
Well, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, enjoy and have a lovely time. Stay happy. Bye.